I just stopped the video and started again because I wasn't sure things were set up properly. Let us all bow down now, raise our Kundalini and put on a bandhan and settle into meditation. Let us start the morning with praises to Shri Ganesha. We'll say one mantra to Shri Ganesha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Mataji, you who are Shri Ganesha, please come into our Muladhara and heart and reside within us, in all our cells, in all our being. Jai Shri Mataji. Let us join in with Shri Ganesha Atavashesha. Mahila Sandhi Saisha Ganesha Vidya Ganatha Rishihi Nishad Gayatri Chandaha Ganapati Devata Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha Ekadantaya Vidmahe Vakratundaya Dhimahi Tanno Danti Prachodayat Ekadantam Chaturhastam Pasham Ankushdhayanam Radam Cha Varadam Hastaye Vibranam Mushadhvajam Rattam Lambodaram Shurva Karnakam Ratta Vasasam Ratta Gandhanu Liptangam Ratta Pushpai Supujitam Bhaktanu Kampinam Devam Jagat Karanam Achyutam Avirbhutam Cha Sishtayado Prakrate Purushat Param Devam Dhyayati Yo Nityam Sahayogi Yoginam Paraha Namo Bratapataye Namo Ganapataye Namaha Brahmatapataye Namaste Astu Lambodaraya Ekadantaya Vignanashine Shiva Sudaya Shri Varada Murtaye Namo Namaha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namaha. This morning's talk is from 1986, Guru Puja. I'll play about the first 20 minutes. It actually goes for about an hour.
Your love. Such attention and creativity. I must be the luckiest guru. To get the outside nature reproduced here so beautifully. After seeing this, no guru can escape complete melting of his heart. Actually, my disciples are very clever people. They can neutralize any guru. So that guru's staff, which is used for disciplining the disciple also melts away into a lotus. Every time it's such a beautiful surprise to see how Sahajogis are getting one with the divine. The expression of their joy, the conception of the divine, you can see very clearly. This is how I want you all to sit in the kingdom of God as I am sitting today. We have to realize that we are now the part and parcel of that cosmic consciousness itself, the Brahma, the one that creates, which coordinates, which plans into all the details, and the one that loves through its creation, through its expression, is that cosmic consciousness. We are not only in it, but we can handle it. We can regulate it. We can use it. We can work it out. This is the state when we are in. We are the Guru. Guru means a thing which is higher than the gravity of the earth, or stronger than the gravity of the earth. What is the gravity of the earth? Superficially, when we see that, we understand it as a thing that acts on our body to keep us on the ground. Also, there is a load of a big atmosphere on our head, of many elephants standing on our head. Plus, the Mother Earth has the gravity to pull us towards herself. That's on the gross level. We understand the gravity. And on the gross level also we sometimes understand the Guru principle. On the gross level we think a good Guru is that person who just attracts you towards himself. Bodily attraction. Or maybe other attractions. Which are gross. And that's why people always go to the Gurus who are false, who are superficial. but the one who is above the gravity of the Mother Earth. The gross, the subtler and the subtlest. Beyond all these attractions, that is the one, is the Guru. So, in the very gross way, we see that normally people are attracted towards other through the body element. The gravity acting through the body. A guru who looks like a cinema actor is very much appreciated. They cannot see the totality of beauty, but just one aspect. The earlier gurus who came as false gurus used to paint their faces even in India. Or they would go to special decorators who would make their hair look like Shankara's jatas and eyes were painted with big black coal up to this, and the whole body was covered with funny type of a powder. Or they would wear a kashaya, a cloth that was given a color of saffron without using the saffron. In 2 rupees you can get that. And people would be attracted towards such a person. They would carry an elephant. To sit on an elephant, even to add to the propensity of the superficial gravity, and walk on the streets. And people would bow to them and give them whatever they wanted. This cannot elevate anyone. Any body attraction can enslave you, cannot give you freedom. It will give you habits for your body enslavements, and also it will enslave you to your guru. If he knows how to keep attractive in various ways. The whole understanding of the cosmic consciousness can be put in one little sentence, that it cannot be attracted by the gravity of any stars, earth, moon or sun. The other attractions one has from the Mother Earth are all for food, greed, lust, materialism at its worst. It comes from matter. All that comes from matter. Once you start getting used to it, you become a slave and not a guru. So the first attempt should be for anybody to be a good guru is to get over material attraction. In a subtler way, we can see it happens like this. A lady or a gentleman buys an ashram in Sahaja. And the Sahajogis start living in that ashram. The owner of that house starts worrying about the house and all material things in that house rather than the emancipation of the disciples or the Sahajogis who are there. The whole attention is towards the material upkeep of the house and not towards the emancipation of the Sahajogis who are supposed to rise into the cosmic consciousness. And such a person, if he starts believing that he is the Guru, or in any way, even a Sahajogi, he is sadly mistaken. Where is your attention is the point. If you are the Guru, where is your attention? If your attention is on the correction and the nourishment of yourself and of others, then you are first of all the Sahajogi. And once you rise above the gravitational force of materialism, then you could be called as the Guru. Anything that is living has a capacity to rise against the gravity up to a point. That is limited. Like we have seen the trees. They come out of the Mother Earth and grow upward, up to a limited space. Every tree, every type of tree has its own limitations. Cedar will be cedar and rose will be a rose. Is all controlled by the gravitational force. But there is one thing which rises against the gravitational force, which has no limits, and that is your Kundalini. It cannot be controlled by the gravitational force unless and until you want it to be controlled. Nothing can control it but you and yourself can control it. So as soon as you become in charge of your Kundalini, you have crossed one step forward that you have overcome the force, that is the gravitational force. That the cycle of all the five elements is bound together. All the five elements have to go in a cycle in such a way that nothing is wasted, nothing is spoiled, everything is organized. But this cycle is broken only by the awakening of the Kundalini. Because you enter into the highest of highest, which is the cosmic consciousness, which you know how to regulate yourself. That cosmic consciousness is the Param Tattva, is the principle of all the principles, controls all the principles. So it controls also the principles of all these five elements. It controls the Manashakti. It controls the evolution and gives you the power to evolve others. So this great Brahma Shakti is at your lotus feet. Perhaps Sahajogis do not realize what they have achieved. The only difference between a Adi Guru and a Guru, Sadguru I would say, is this, that the Adi Guru knows that he is the controlling power. He knows he is with absolute oneness with the Brahma Tattva, with the cosmic. The authority with which he talks, the complete confidence with which he says things. There is no doubt in his mind in any one of his teachings. He will say, I verily say to you that confidence that I am with the Brahma Tattva, that I am the Brahma, and that I am controlling all that Tattva. Makes him a prophet. Because whatever he says, prophesizes, is the truth. Whatever he says about the past is the truth. And he knows that. He has no doubts. The authority with which Moses talked, authority with which Socrates talked, authority with which Lao Tse talked, all these great Adi-Gurus, from Adinath to Sainath, they didn't say, if you do this way will be good or that way would be good. No, this is what it is, you better do it.
We'll leave the talk there. I'll post it if you'd like to listen to the rest of it later on. Now we can follow a guided meditation by Shri Mataji, Put My Feet into Your Heart, from 1984.
Whatever you do, it should please me is one of the ways. It should please me. That's one of the signs. So how do we do it? Put me in your heart. Just try to put me in your heart. It's very simple. I am before you now. I am in person. I was trying to give realization to one of my relations today. And I said that you don't close your eyes. He said, no, I'm not looking at your face. Because when I see you, I feel you are my aunt. But I'm just looking at your feet. So that I shouldn't feel anymore that you are my aunt. You are very great. And your face is the one that puts me into illusions. He could see, it's a Mahamaya. He said, only at your feet I look. And through your feet only, I can get over this barrier, this feeling. In the same way, when I am a Mahamaya, I know I am, I had to be. But you have to put my feet into your heart. Just my feet into your heart. Because photo, face, everything might be an illusion. Might be by seeing my face, you do not get over your barriers. To say, I must see Mother, I must do this, Mother must come to my house, she must have food at my place, she must visit my home. All this is so stupid, I cannot understand what's the matter with these people. Mother, please come in my heart. Let me clean my heart so that you are there. Put your feet into my heart. Let your feet be worshipped in my heart. Let me not be in delusion. Take me away from illusions. Keep me in reality. Take away the sheen of superficiality. Let me enjoy your feet in my heart. Let me see your feet in my heart. Only such people. Even Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesha have done that. So don't you think you have to do it? So humble down yourself. Humble down yourself in your heart. Humble down in your heart. Enjoy your humility. Enjoy your virtues. The greatest virtue of a Sahaja yogi is humility. Now, so many things you have seen to convince you. But in no way it can mean any kind of subjection. Because what subjection you can give me? Think of that. When every subjection is a blessing, what subjection you are giving? Every feeling in the heart is a blessing. Just now you feel it and you feel the joy in your heart. Then what is your subjection about what? I can understand people who are just newly calm or good for nothing, but you are not on the periphery. But some of them do go into periphery in no time. You give them some work, finished. If I am sweet to someone, finished. If I see someone, finished. I mean, this is too much. I can't even be nice to you. If you do any mistakes or anything, then you get your left vision. You've done your mistake, all right, finished. You love me. Maybe there's something wrong in the love, or maybe something has happened, doesn't matter. Now, I'm going to be cautious. I'm not going to make any mistakes. How could I do this mistake? Because I was not fully in love. If I'd loved something, I would have not done such a mistake. All right. So, develop your love. No, you will do. I feel guilty because I've done such a thing. So you miss this and that both. So your mistake becomes a barrier again. Don't feel guilty about it. We have to progress further. Forget the past. Forget the past. Forget the past. We have to go further. We have to be serious people. When we talk, we should talk with that dignity of that awe. That's very important. And once you develop that awe, your Ekadasha will disappear. Ekadasha will disappear. Just think of the awe. See the silence and the joy and the joy of the awe is deep, very deep, like a sea. Sea on superficial level is very turbulent, but inside is silent, absolutely silent. Feel that depth. Without awe, you cannot go down.
Let's continue in meditation for a little while in silence. we can finish up our meditation. I'm going to put on another video about the 6 stanzas of Nirvana as described by Shri Mataji in 1986.
This is the one. You don't want it to come. This one is the one. You just read it in English language. I don't need it. Just. When you have got your nirvana, what happens to you?
Home. I'm neither the mind, intelligence, ego, nor chitta, neither the ears nor the tongue, nor the senses of smell and sight, neither ether nor air, nor fire, nor water, nor earth. I am eternal bliss and awareness. I'm Shiva, I'm Shiva. I'm neither the prana, nor the 5 vital breaths, neither the 7 elements of the body, nor its 5 seeds, nor hands, nor feet, nor tongue, nor other organs of action. I'm eternal bliss and awareness. I'm Shiva, I'm Shiva. Neither greed nor delusion, loathing nor liking have I. Nothing of pride or ego, of dharma or liberation, neither desire of the mind, nor object for its desiring. I'm eternal bliss and awareness. I'm Shiva, I'm Shiva. Nothing of pleasure and pain, of virtue and vice do I know, or mantra of sacred place, of Vedas or sacrifice. Neither I am the eater, the food, nor the act of eating. I am eternal bliss and awareness. I'm Shiva, I'm Shiva. Death or fear I have known, nor any distinction of caste. Neither father nor mother, nor even a birth have I. Neither friend nor comrade, neither disciple nor guru. I'm eternal bliss and awareness. I'm Shiva, I'm Shiva. I have no form or fancy. The all-pervading I am. Everywhere I exist. And yet, I'm beyond the senses. Neither salvation have, nor anything to be known. I'm eternal bliss and awareness. I'm Shiva, I'm Shiva.
That's what you are. You are eternal bliss and awareness, the consciousness, the pure consciousness. I think this must be, everybody must remember by heart and must say in all the ashrams. That's a very good way of remembering what you are. May God bless you.
Let us now all bow down to Shri Mataji, raise our kundalini and put on a bandhan. Thank you all for joining in this morning. I hope you've been able to be in meditation during this session. Jai Shri Mataji. I'll post the details, and this morning's meditation is based on page 100, the 6 stanzas of Nirvana from the Prayers, Praises and Protocol book. Shri Mataji Nimla Devi. Jai Shri Mataji.